Hello, welcome to JAL Project Management. Here are the objectives of this video of a series to come. After completing this first part of the series, you will be able to define project, describe the differences between a project and non-project, describe the characteristic of a project. Firstly, let's start with the definition of a project. What is a project? A project is a temporary endeavor undertaken to create a unique product, service, or result. It has a defined beginning and end, specific objectives, and a series of tasks or activities designed to achieve those objectives. To better understand this definition, I think it's best to understand first what a project is not. We really need to understand what is not a project. As an employee, we do a lot of repetitive activities every day, such as sending or replying to emails, generating reports, answering phone calls, scheduling meetings, or attending meetings. These are all activities we do daily, but these are not projects. They are sometimes called business as usual. These are ongoing, normal, and everyday activities which keep our organization up and running, right? For example, companies are structured in different functional units, or if you work for a government, you will probably be working for one of its departments or agencies. Whatever the case may be, your work is narrowly focused. These are all called business as usual. However, projects are different from business as usual activities that we do daily without having to critically think. Projects requires more planning and thinking. Developing a software application is a project. Designing a new smartphone is a project. Building a house is a project. Improving the business as usual processes and procedures is a project. All these projects have some common characteristic that they share, and they all differ from the business as usual activities we discussed in our previous slide. Some of the major characteristics of a project as indicated in the definitions are temporary, unique output, and risk. Let's look into this in detail. All projects have a start date and end date. They are temporary in nature. Although sometimes projects can be late, but they must surely have an end date. If a project work does not stop or end, that means it's not a project. It may be operations or business as usual. Secondly, the definition of a project mentioned unique output. Every project must bring about changes to business as usual, or produce a product or service that changes the way we do things. For example, if you create a new product, it may require a new support system within the organization, or the output may be an improvement of the way we do things, such as moving from paper-based system to an automated system. Project outputs are always unique, even though maybe similar in nature, but the output is always unique. If a project does not produce a unique product or services, then there is no need to initiate such a project because it's not solving any problem. Another major characteristic of a project is risk. Projects have much more risk than business as usual. The risk here are things that might go wrong on your project. For example, what if nobody buys the new product you created, such as a new phone or a new car? What are you going to do? Tell me in the comment below. Projects always carries more risk than business as usual because in project we are often doing things for the first time, while in business as usual we repeat or do similar things every day. I hope you found this short video on the definition of a project helpful. If so, please subscribe to our channel, like and share. In our next video, we will be discussing a project's life cycle. Please do not hesitate to ask questions and share your experience in the comment box below. See you in our next video.